Welcome to the GGB Supplier Showcase. Today we're featuring Ainsworth Game Technology, and we have Mike Trask, who's Vice President of Product Marketing for Ainsworth. Hello, Mike.
Hey, how's it going, Frank? Thanks for having me on.
Well, we're going to talk a little generally about G2E coming up. What's your strategy for Ainsworth heading into G2E this year?
Look, I think this year G2E is a real step forward for Ainsworth, right? Over the last year, we've made a number of changes within our organization, from hiring David Bullison, who's our new CPO. He started coming up on a year ago. We made changes and have Melinda Parr, who's the new head of our studio in Sydney. We have an incoming head of studio here in Las Vegas that we'll be able to announce in the coming weeks and months. And, really taking a new look at how we're doing games. Sight, sound, and action, really focusing on, making sure the games are looking better, making sure they're sounding better, and of course, most importantly, making sure they're playing better and they're really up to par and being industry-leading content especially in that kind of 1 cent player selectable multi-denom space. So all that stuff we've been working on, we really feel like this year at G2E, going to be able to showcase that step forward in terms of our content, and excited to be able to show a little of that today with you and going forward into the show.
And you mentioned David Bullison. This will be his 1 year anniversary with the company as Chief Product Officer. He was with IGT for years and years down there in Australia. So how has he adapted or refined game development there?
Yeah, he's been great. David's been awesome to work with. I think everybody's learning so much from him. He's expanded a lot of our talent around game development studios, really taken some of that feel of the classic Ainsworth high denom bread and butter content, working on some new versions of that, and then bringing forth some new ideas and getting back to that Australia feel of a little more volatile play experience for the player, getting in more to the hold and spin, hold and stack tile features, and really all of that coming forward that we're excited to be able to show off at the show.
Attendees who are visiting your booth, what's the one thing they should absolutely check out? What's going to be the heavy hitter?
Sure. I'm about to show Treasure Spirits here. That's a Link player selectable multi-denom package, and I'm going to walk you through. And we have this kind of little mini roadmap we're showing of really key titles. Treasure Spirits, the first. This game, we're hopeful is going to be available, approved through GLI, and for sale at the show, and hopefully on casino floors by October. We have a follow-up to that called Cash Stack Gold, and then another series called Ultra Shot, which really gives us that lineup of that 1 cent product that we really feel like is going to be the difference maker for us. And I can walk you through a little bit of Treasure Spirit if you'd like, Frank.
Okay.
Just looking at, of course, in this case, 1, 2, 5, 10 cent multi-denom product. You're looking at, I'll be honest, I'm a 1 cent player. You're looking at this, the bonus prizes at 1 cent here, they correspond with those denoms. So if you go up to 10 cents, you're all the way up to $500 on the minor. It is a ways game. So as you're betting up, you're getting every way, 243 ways to win on this, and a number of cool features. Frank, I'm going to bet $3 a spin here. And so you're seeing right here one of the features. You'll see these credit awards come by throughout gameplay. You'll also see some of the bonus prizes on this game come by in the base game. There's another one. And when you get a stack on Reel 5, it will instantly award that credit amount. So when you go in and you go to... So we got a mini bonus here, and then we've got the full stack. So you get the mini bonus instantly awarded. So the same thing would be true on any of the credit prizes that you may see come up on the reels. There was a $30 one, again, looking for that stack. So a very cool little base game feature within it. These two games, you have Phoenix and Dragon, which I'm playing. They do have unique free games features that are a secondary chase in the game. But the main chase is this hold and stack feature, which I'm going to walk you through at a $3 bet. So triggered by 3 scattered symbols. you'll start with 5 games in the hold and stack feature. So as you go into this, it will give you awards at the top of each level. Throughout the spins, those prizes will increase. So we've got 4 spins left. We're up to $9. And thank goodness we're adding free games to the meter. So we are down to 2, but we're up to these stacks of $15 wins or 1,500 credits. We're playing penny $3 bet right now. We've added 2 free games. Added another free game. Got some pretty good chase here. Come on. Adding some more, up to $75. All right, so we have locked this one at the free game. So we've won the 3,000 credits, $30. We have a spin left, and you'll see these prizes are all the way up to $75 here, $120 across. We've added a free game. See if we can add some more. And so we've locked that out. These prizes will get up to your majors and grands throughout a cycle. Collect these awards first, and now you're adding in prizes that were underneath the coin at the end. So giving that player that reveal at the end for even more wins. So we're ending up with a $246 win. That was a $3 bet. Give you an idea of how that hold and stack feature works. These prizes really increasing throughout. We saw the adding the free games, keeping that chase alive, multiple chases there. And of course, eventually leading to having that grand available at the top of a stack, which is a ton of fun for players. Adding the base game feature, really feel like it's the type of content that represents our efforts and taking that, moving ahead with some better game development. First of several games we'll show at G2E.
And the grand is available at any bet.
It is available at any bet. So even at your 1 cent bet, of course, your odds to get the grand increase significantly when you go up to, maybe a 10 cent, $45 bet that we're playing. Oh, almost got one. But so bonuses, those increase correspond with the bet level. Jackpots available at any level, but your odds increase with the denom.
Okay, and is it the hold and stack feature? Is that the only way to get the grand jackpot?
Yep. So the grand and major come through that hold and stack. These mini minor bonuses are available in that 5th reel instant win feature.
Right. So that's a great game, and you say there's several titles behind that, right?
Yeah. So these are the first 2, Phoenix and Dragon for Treasure Spirits. Gonna have those available at G2E. They will be the first games launched in kind of this new effort of ours. We have a 40 line similar hold and stack version game called Cash Stacks Gold that will coming out behind that, and another game called Ultra Shot, sort of third in line in this kind of look, feel, sight, sound, action. All 3 of those game sets are on floors in Australia right now. They're performing admirably in a very tough market, and hopefully we get that success to translate here and into the U.S. market and start making a difference in our 1 cent performance.
Okay, well, it looks like sort of a new era beginning for Ainsworth at this show. And I'm told you're already looking ahead to 2023 and 2024 for further evolution.
Like I mentioned earlier, we have some additional game development talent that we'll be able to announce in the coming couple months, including a new head of studios here in Las Vegas. Really, some third-party game development studios that we're beginning the process of working with, and excited to be able to announce those very soon, and really feel like adding that on to what we've done. Seeing 2022 for us is a step forward, and 2023 with some of the stuff we have planned for then really a leap forward, and excited for what the next 12-18 months have to have in store for Ainsworth. It's been a long road, a lot of hard work, but content like this we have a great deal of belief in, and feel like it fits the needs of the market right now. Well, congratulations on this new evolution of your product, and
Have a great show, and thank you very much for being on the Supplier Showcase today.
Our pleasure. Thanks so much, Frank.
Thank you for joining us for the GGB Gaming Supplier Showcase, our exclusive look at the best products and services produced by vendors for the gaming, iGaming, and sports betting industries. For more information about the GGB Supplier Showcase, contact Terry Brady at tbrady@ggbmagazine.com.